Bubango and the Treacherous Python, a story by Thomas Carwath. In the vast, golden savannah of Africa lived a boy named Bubango. He was the fastest boy in the world, known for his quick feet and bravery. Every day he would run to preschool, passing rivers, forests, and rocks, often encountering the wild animals of the savannah along his way. One morning, as the sun was just rising over the horizon, Bubango set off for school. Suddenly, he heard a hissing sound from the tall grass. A huge python slithered towards him and raised its head. "Who are you, little boy?" hissed the python. "I am the fastest snake in the water. Do you want to race me?" Bubango, who never shied away from a challenge, smiled confidently. "I am Bubango, the fastest boy in the world. I accept your challenge." The python nodded. "We will race along the river. You will run on the bank, and I will swim in the water. Whoever reaches the other end of the river first wins." Bubango agreed, not realizing that the python had a treacherous plan. The path along the bank was full of rocks, bushes, crocodiles, and hippos blocking the way. While Bubango would have to jump over these obstacles, the python would glide smoothly through the water. The race began. Bubango ran as fast as he could, but soon he realized how difficult the path was. He had to climb over rocks, run around bushes, and dodge dangerous crocodiles and hippos. Meanwhile, the python glided silently and swiftly through the water without encountering a single obstacle. Finally, Bubango arrived at the finish line, exhausted and out of breath. He believed he had won since he couldn't see the python anywhere, but the snake had hidden behind a large rock, waiting to devour Bubango. At the last moment, Bubango noticed the danger and jumped aside. "You won't catch me so easily," he shouted, laughing at the snake. "I may be gullible, but I'm also quick and clever." The python hissed angrily and disappeared back into the water. Bubango made his way home, ashamed that he had been so gullible. When he arrived home, he told his father about the adventure. His father, a wise man with a kind smile, placed his hands on Bubango's shoulders and said, "Bubango, I am proud of you for standing your ground in the race, but you must always be cautious. There's always someone who will try to gain an advantage through trickery. Don't trust strangers too easily, and always keep enough distance so they can't catch you so easily." Bubango nodded and promised to heed his father's wisdom. He knew that life in the savannah was full of challenges and dangers, but with courage and cleverness, he could overcome any trial. From that day on, Bubango was more cautious and learned that not only speed, but also wisdom and caution are necessary to survive in the savannah. He continued running to school, but always with open eyes and ears, ready to escape any trick and overcome any challenge. Good night, dear children. Dad and Mom love you very much. Sweet dreams.